So, good morning, everyone. So today I'm back again to with expert comments on yesterday's semi-final between India and not Pakistan, India and England. I know we are eagerly awaiting for the India-Pakistan final, but it is not to happen now. So we have England and semi-final match between England and India, which England won, and now they are into the final, which will be played on Sunday. So yesterday's match, thanks to India's poor performance, it was a very frustrating match. From the ball, I think first ball was very good. India got the boundary, Rahul got the boundary of the first ball, but he didn't capitalize on that. And instead of going into an attacking mode, he started playing the test match kind of batting, and which led to his downfall. And he nicked to the wicket-keeper Butler, right? And the bowlers were like Ben Stokes, he is 130, 140 hardly, and then Sam Curran, both were not very high speed fast bowlers. Like they had Wood. Wood was luckily he was not there. There was a good opportunity to score. I think at least 60 runs in the first 6 overs, which didn't happen. Rahul, as usual in big match, managed to nick his wicket and got out in the second or third over, and which forced Kohli and Rohit to go into the shell, maybe on the backdrop of last year not England, Australia match where they were all out for 36 in the test match. Maybe that thought went into their mind and they started playing slowly, thinking that they will keep the wickets and in the end they will start hitting the runs, which was very negative approach. When you are playing final or semi-final, you have to come with a very definite plan, attacking plan. I remember against India when Saurav Ganguly was captaining, India managed to reach the final in 2011, I think. And Ricky Ponting played. He played a very attacking game and they scored around 370 or something runs. And that match, when Ricky Ponting played that innings, he actually forced India out of the match. But at that time, I think Sehwag was there. He also played a very attacking game. It was not a very boring game like yesterday's, where the Indian team lacked the intent from the first 6 over itself. That's where we got the feeling that we are not going to perform well in this match. But eventually, in the last, last first 6 overs, we managed around 40 odd runs with one wicket. Then till 10th over, we are around 60 plus something, with the loss of Rohit and Rahul. And unluckily, this guy Surya Kumar, who was doing a lot of scoring in the last few matches, he managed to get out. And then after that, there is no plan. You have two spinners bowling, leg spinners, Liam Livingston and then this guy Adil Rashid, and you sent Pandya ahead of Pant when you already have him in the team. Pant is a left-hander who could have easily played Adil Rashid and Liam Livingston, and they would be forced to take them out. But none of this happened, and because Kohli have some history of not playing well against the leg spinners. So, but he managed to score some runs. Again, I think he scored 50 out of 40, which is not very convincing in the semi-final. But considering the situation, his role is like he is there to anchor the innings, so that is fine. But Pandya again went into the shell because he also wanted to hold his wicket, and in that I think that late till 15th over, India were hardly up to 100 mark, and last 5 overs they were left too much. So, but eventually they got to 168, which is not going to be sufficient unless India managed to do a good bowling, which didn't happen. India started on a wrong note. The first over was given to Bhuvneshwar Kumar. In the whole series, Arshdeep was taking the first over. He was taking wickets in the first match. He was the highest wicket taker with 10 wickets. And you gave the bowling to Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Bhuvneshwar Kumar, again, he's a good bowler. He's a good swing bowler. But Butler has come up with a definite plan. He was coming up from the first ball itself. He was trying to save his wicket for LBW, but that approach was an attacking kind of approach. He hit 3 boundaries in the first over, and that set the tone for the whole match. Because in the first over itself, they got 60 plus, and from there onward, there is no wicket, and they just kept on thrashing the Indian bowlers. Hills was just moving front, up, down, and then hitting on all over the park, and no bowler was able to contain them. You introduce Akshar Patel in the third or fourth over, and you've given him 2 overs in the power play. When he's not effective in the first over, what is the need to give him? You're playing the Arshadip Singh, who is the best bowler. He took 10 wickets, and you're just giving him two overs, right? Which is very, very, very disappointing. You could have finished his spell, Arshadip's spell, 4 overs on the trot. He might have got you wickets, but you gave him only 2 overs. So this is very. I think Rohit got under the pressure of the playing the semi-final. Maybe this is his last semi-final. Age is catching up on him, and he's thinking he has to win this, and that led to the downfall. Very negative approach, which Rohit had a good team, and he should have successfully won this tournament because the team was there. Only the intent was not there. And Rahul again is kind of playing on the friendship of Kohli. With on Kohli's friendship, he played this. On Kohli's friendship, last time he played the World Cup, which India managed to lose.